Hey everybody, welcome back. This is day 98, April the 8th, 2019. Let's get to this. So we are at 3 days left. Wow. Just a quick reminder, on Wednesday morning, 10 a.m. Central Time, on day 100, I'll be doing a YouTube Live. I'll introduce you to my family, do a little celebration, and have some fun. It shouldn't be too long. I hope you'll join me. Should be a good time for all. At least that's what I'm going to go for. So today, we're going to talk about my workouts a little bit. What I've been doing, how have I been doing it, and how do I keep this going while I'm traveling? So when you decide to get on a workout plan, you have to commit to it wholeheartedly. You have to decide this is the right plan. Now, I recommend highly that if you've never worked out before, if you haven't worked out in a really long time, get a coach. The YMCA has some great coaches. You can get online coaches. There are a lot of different ways that you can go about doing this, but you need a coach, especially if you're going to start lifting. If you try to lift without a coach to begin with, your chances of injury go up pretty quickly. So it's important for you to have somebody who's going to help you with some different pieces of the forms? The different forms, no. You're going to need somebody to help you with your form. Yeah, that's better. Because your form is the most important element to the lift. Because if you don't do that right, A, you could injure yourself, and B, you may not actually be gaining the benefit from that lift. So it's really, really important. I can't stress it enough. Get a coach, at least to begin with. Now, once you've had a coach for a little bit, you should be able to continue those same lifts without too much difficulty. And there's tons of resources online. Barbell Logic is a fantastic resource if you've never been there. Any of the starting strength videos with Mark Rippetoe, also fantastic. So there's a lot of other videos that you can look at online that'll help you, dial in that form that you need. But start with a coach. Highly recommend it. I would not recommend anyone start a lifting program without a coach helping you. Now, one of the complications that I encounter is that I travel quite a bit. I mean, I don't want to say that I'm a road warrior like some folks. I'm not traveling every week, but there are times when it's every other week. And when you're on the road, trying to maintain a lifting program can be complicated. In fact, until I realized that my YMCA here in Austin is part of something they call the national program, I think I'd have really been stuck. I'd have ended up having to spend money while I'm out on the road. So if you have a local YMCA, you should check to see if they're part of the national program. Because if they are, then you have a very, very strong likelihood of being able to get to another Y in another city, because most cities have a YMCA. So this is how I get through it. It's a brain game. It's kind of right along the line of the themes of these past two vlogs. I've been talking about sacrifice. I've been talking about getting your brain. What is brain? Getting your mind right, getting it set to recognize that this is important. If you don't commit, if you don't actually take that step in your head to say, nothing is going to keep me from getting my workout in, guess what? Everything is going to keep you from getting your workout in. I can say that ever since I discovered the national program element of the YMCA in January, I have not missed a single workout. That kind of sounds like bragging. It's not so much bragging. I'm telling you it's possible. I'm not saying that I'm some sort of superhuman. In fact, I know that I'm not. I'm really just a regular guy who just decided that this was the time. And that's what you're going to have to do. The workout plan that you decide to put in front of you has got to be a no compromise plan. What you're going to find, what might surprise you, is that once you start to go down this path, Once you get your brain in the game, it gets easier. You just recognize that this is a non-compromisable, is compromisable a word? It is now. Non-compromisable thing that you're going to do. What we're talking about is determination. Are you determined to get fit, to lose weight, whatever it might be? Remember what I talked about 2 days ago, 3 days ago? You need to have goals, and you need to be willing to make sacrifices to make those goals real, and those goals need to be specific, measurable, the right goals for you, and you have to identify the elements in your life that require sacrifice. When you get that brain game going and you start to struggle through, you're going to notice that you can get the workouts done too, because you've got the right attitude. You've sacrificed and you're determined. This is a fantastic place to be. I've got 3 days left on this 100-day challenge, but like I said a few days ago, my workouts aren't going to stop. I've got this set in my head. I am going all the way through this thing. My workout plan that I currently have doesn't end until June. You can do this. There is nothing that is holding you back except you. I'll be putting this to the test again on Wednesday. Wednesday, I fly out to LA. I'll be in LA till Friday. This has become just part of my routine, even when I'm traveling. With that little short update, I hope you had a great day. I will see you tomorrow for day 99. Can't believe it. Day 99. And as always, thanks for watching.